Hey Wellers, welcome. I hope you're having a good start to your new week. I'm down here in the Wave Cave. This is where we have our primary school, elementary age children's classes, and we are missing you. We're missing your kids so very badly. I was talking with the staff this morning and sharing with them out of Numbers chapter 16, where Moses and Aaron see that there is a plague that is running through the people. And Moses instructs Aaron to quickly grab a coal from the altar and put it in a censer and incense and run out into the plague and to try to get in front of it, to stand between the destruction and the people. And so Aaron and Moses risked their life in intercession, to intercede, to stand in the gap between those who were perishing and those who were experiencing life. And that's really what we're called to do. What a beautiful picture of who the church really is, that we're those people that rush into danger, to rush in, to fill in the breach, to fill in the gap, to stand between those who would perish and life so that they could experience life. And that's really the picture. The coal off the altar represented the fire of heaven, the Holy Spirit, and incense always represented prayer. And so we encourage you during this season to be in prayer. Pray for our country, pray for our culture, pray for our community, our neighbors and coworkers and classmates. Pray that this destruction would come to an abrupt end, and that even through this somehow that God would be glorified and honored, and that we as the church would have a chance to really stand up, to be the hands and feet, the peace, the joy of God in the midst of even this very uncertain and destructive season. I want to give you just a really quick update on where we are at the well and what you can expect. So this last Sunday, we had our services exclusively online, and for at least the next 2 weeks, we will continue to do that. This Sunday, the 29th, we will also be taking communion. So tomorrow, all day, and Thursday all day, and Friday all day from 9 until 5, we will have communion available in the entryway to our auditorium so that you can get that and participate with us. They are the single serve ones, the ones that are all self-contained, so they're sanitary and so on. Or you're welcome just to grab any kind of bread and some little glasses and some grape juice, or really any kind of juice or wine that you want to celebrate as a family, and just have that ready as we gather together for services at 9 and 11 this Sunday. Also this week, we'll be offering all of our normal things online. So if you're in a small group, we really challenge you, don't skip meeting. Go ahead and meet. Just do it virtually. So you can use Hangouts or Zoom or whatever it is, Skype that you use, that you're used to, and make sure that you're spending a little bit of FaceTime. The services, your meetings may be a little different in that you're not going to meet as long, and it's really just an opportunity to catch up and pray with one another. But we really encourage you to put in the FaceTime, connect with one another in ways that are meaningful and life-giving to one another. Also, we're still going to be doing our prayer time. We will redirect you at 9 o'clock to Church of the Highlands, which is one of our sister churches. They're going to take you through about 30 minutes of worship and just a little bit of teaching and encouragement and praying together. And then that last half hour, you can go to our digital prayer room. So if you go to watch live underneath, you'll notice that there's a prayer button. If you click on that, you'll go into our digital prayer room, and you'll see all the prayer requests that have been given over the last couple of weeks by Wellers, and you can just pray for them over that last half hour. If you want to let us know how we can be praying for you, there's a couple ways that you can do that. The first one is you can call our prayer hotline. We have our prayer teams on standby. They would love to have the opportunity to pray with you and to love on you personally, or you can go ahead and fill out one of our Connect cards and let us know, and all of that information will be populated into our digital prayer room. Unless you would prefer, you can just check the box that says confidential, and then those prayers are only going to be received by the staff and the elders. And of course, we're going to be praying for you guys all week long. We also want to let you know about a special resource, especially for you moms and dads who have kids at home, or maybe grandparents or aunts and uncles who are helping out with some childcare this week, that all of our children's resources are now available online. So under our live watch screen, you'll see that there's some buttons there for all of our preschool and primary age kids. So through elementary, all of our videos and our resources are available for you. If you didn't take advantage of that Sunday, they'll be there all week, and we encourage you, sit down and watch the videos, do the activities, and even print off some of those resources and take advantage of those. And we're going to be doing that every week while you are away to make sure that you have all the tools and the resources that you need to be able to give your kids and your family a full worship experience that you would be used to if you were joining us live. We also want to let you know what is coming up. So Governor Pritzker has issued this shelter-in-place order through the 7th. So that's at least 2 more Sundays, the last Sunday in March and the first Sunday in April. And then today, President Trump announced in a town hall event that he is hoping that all Americans will be back to work by Easter. So we're assuming that we are going to be meeting together live for our Easter services here at the campus. Now, understand that all of this is very fluid and subject to change, and all we're going to do is respond to the information that's being given to us by the local officials, and we're going to make sure that we have the best possible ministry available for you that we can offer safely. So safety is going to be our number one priority, and then we're going to make sure that we do everything that we possibly can to facilitate the best connection to your faith and to Christ for you and your family during this season. So stay tuned. We're going to be doing updates at the beginning and the end of every week. Also, you can download or subscribe to our Splash, and we'll put a link in the description below. And that comes out on Thursdays. So any other updates, we'll make sure that you're getting via that. And then, of course, stay connected to us through social media, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and we'll try to let you know all the things that are going on. And as fast as we're getting information, we're going to make it available to you as we continue just to stand in the gap. So join us, stand in the gap for our friends, for our neighbors, for our coworkers and classmates, as we trust our good God to be present in this time, and that we would be his hands and feet, his incarnation of his joy and his peace in the midst of this uncertainty. God bless you. We hope you have a great night and a great week. God bless you.